Right, so I got this copy of the Delos Tarot. It's a second edition, and it's number 2,389 out of 3,000. So I'm a little late to the party, I think, but I saw this on a video, somewhere on YouTube, and I just thought it was really cute art. It's an RWS clone, so it's very close in symbolism to the classic Rider-Waite-Smith, Pamela Colman-Smith's illustrations, but it's done in this really cute illustrator style. So I was happy about that. It's manufactured by Blues of Cat and made in Korea. So, that's really cute. This Temperance, I suppose. So it says, the beautiful cards by Delos are stylized, unique, and spiritually influenced. The Delos Tarot is a faithful reproduction of the original deck created by Pamela Colman-Smith in 1909 under the direction of Arthur Edward Waite. And then I think we have our Fool. And then on the back we have Death. The Delos Tarot second edition includes 80 cards and instruction booklet. So I'm curious what the extra cards will be in here. So let's get into it. Oh, before we get into it, I want to talk about the extra goodies that I got in the mail. So I haven't opened this yet, but it looks like it's, oh, how pretty. It's a couple of like really beautiful printed cards. Ooh. Okay, so we have Strength, the World, and the Lovers. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but, you know, I'm honestly will probably start using them as bookmarks because they make me happy, and I'll use them as bookmarks in my tarot books. So that's exciting. Keep those off to the side. And then I got a couple of stickers. Let's see what these look like. So they're cute pentacles with little faces inside them. I hope you guys can see this. So that's really cute, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these, but I guess I'll put them in my journal. And then also got another print of Strength, but this one has some writing on the back of it. It kind of reminds me of a postcard, but it's not quite a postcard, so I'm not sure what I'll use these for, but I got Strength and again the World. So these are really cute little extras. I like them. I really like this art. So let's get into the actual deck. Gotta find a spot where I can get this open. I hate cutting so close to the deck. Aha, okay. Got some feel. Okay. Okay, there it is. And what I thought was funny is that they actually, in the box, they sent it with an extra box. I thought that was kind of funny. It's like they were using it to pack the package, but what I might do is cut this up because I have a good box. So I might cut this up and use some of these adorable little images in my journal and you know, just I'll use this. So let's get into it. It's a little stiff. Okay. I really don't want to hurt it. Try and get it a little looser. You know what it is it's not able to get over these edge pieces. Man, I really don't want to hurt it. Maybe I'll try from the bottom. Haha! Success! Okay, so hopefully I won't have to hurt anything to open that other end. Maybe I can push it through now that it's open. Okay. There we go. So close up this end here. All right. Okay, so here's our little white book. Ooh, it's quite a nice little white book. It's got a pretty red thread along the side. It feels really, it's nice paper. Yeah, it's nice. It's a little like, it's got a sheen to it. It's like magazine paper, like a thin magazine paper, which I think is really nice because normally little white books are just on copy paper. But this is in Japanese. So, oh, no, sorry, Japanese. It's in Korean, sorry. So, okay, well, I can't read this part. Oh, but it looks like, no, the whole thing is in Korean. Well, that's really, that's fun. And okay, because it's a Arthur Waite Smith clone, so I'm probably just going to use my other guidebooks and, you know, my understandings of the meanings anyway. But that's pretty funny. I guess it's, you know, you get a Korean booklet when you order it from Korea, so that makes sense. But then this is in English, so the word Delos in Greek means to see or to be visible. Artist Delos chose the name because he wanted to visually express what he sees and what is visible. He has been drawing illustration, which fittingly has his eyes closed or shows melancholic black eyes for many years. His specialty is his artwork, Delos Tarot, which comes in strong lines and elaborate black tones and vivid tones. The beautiful 78 cards are stylized, unique, and spiritually influenced. And it says the same thing as the outside of the cards, faithful reproduction of the original deck. And then on the back of this extra card, it has what looks like the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this art is so much better in person. I love the colors. I really love the deep black lines and sort of the blending that's happening. I'm already like really, really loving it. So setting that aside. Okay, so we look at these cards. They are glossy. Just so we know, they do have a really high gloss to them. I think, you know, with a lot of decks that use very, very vivid colors, gloss actually helps pull those forward if that's what you want. But anyway, so we've got a border and we've got a little copy right here, and then let's look at the card backs. Okay, so got some really nice colors on the back here. They're reversible. He's got his signature on both sides of these fairies. So that's nice that he made them reversible for those who do read reversals. These cards are reversible. So, oh, look, I just reversed it. So let's go ahead and just do a quick run through these cards. There's the back again. Ooh. Oh, do you guys see how the colors kind of shine on the side? That is so nice. I like that. I was thinking about edging this deck, and I have seen this deck edged, but now that I see this, I don't know. Might edge it. Might edge it? I don't know. We'll have to decide, but there's our Fool. I like that the cat, so there's cats through this deck, which I'm a cat lady, so that really appeals to me. I love that the cat has two different colored eyes. There's our Fool. This Fool harkens back to the sort of Fool as jester imagery. Oh my gosh, how cute is this magician? I love her red and white hat. All of the symbols here on the table. Wand, sword, pentacle, and cup with a rose in it. And then you've got the elemental symbols carved into the side of the table, as well as above, so below written on the table itself. And then you've got your, you know, your red and white flowers, the roses and the lilies. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with this. How cute. How cute is that? We got our pomegranate. So we've got all the traditional stuff. This is very similar to Rider-Waite-Smith, but it's just adorable. It's just cutified. We have our Empress, and she has her cat in her lap. Beautiful. And the colors are really, really vivid and nice. The Emperor, he has a cat too. I love it. Okay. The Emperor, but we've got all our warm tones, and he's got his rams here. The Hierophant. The Lovers. They were on the front of our box. The Chariot. I really like this chariot with like these hobby horses. I love the landscape in the back. It's like a children's book, which I found that really appeals to me in tarot. I really like, if it's going to be a really sort of traditional archetypal deck, I really like, if it's going to match the RWS symbolism that closely, I love when it's made into sort of a storybook. The classic Llewellyn Tarot is one that I really like, and it does a similar thing. Totally different illustration style, but it reminds me of like a storybook, which appeals to me. This Strength card is adorable. I love her big cat. I love this. I love this. So cute. Oh, the Hermit. He's this tall, thin man on this beautiful, deep blue backdrop with his lantern. It's like Gandalf. Oh, he's cute. He is so cute. The Wheel of Fortune. Guys, I was thinking, like, after I bought this deck, I was like, you know, maybe I'll, like, gift this to somebody, because I have Rider-Waite-Smith. I have a couple Rider-Waite-Smith clones. How will this deck, you know, sort of add to my collection, or will it? Will I just think it's cute? Honestly, I think it's way too cute to ever give away. So I would consider buying this for somebody else, especially somebody else that's new to tarot and, you know, likes possibly anime or like cartoon style drawings. And because this is just so cute and so well done. I'm keeping my copy for sure. When they sent me this extra box in the package, I was like, did they send me two? And I got really excited, but it was just an extra box. Fair enough. I only paid for one. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. I love her really, really, really long sword. The color in this deck is just freaking beautiful. Look at that teal against that red. They knew what they were doing. I mean, Delos knew what he was doing. Death. Super, super nice. Oh, Temperance. I love this curve in the water. It's just so beautiful. And her little wings. And I love the little sun in the back. I mean, if you're going to put faces in the sun, you know, or in the moon and the sun, I mean, that's a good face. I really like that sun a lot. Wow, she's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm going to love reading with this. There's the Devil. See, and I don't care for the Devil card normally. This one, I'm into it. I love the masks on the people. I like that their hands are unbound. I think it's interesting that she's got like what looks like grapes or some kind of flower as her tail, and he has fire as his tail. That's interesting. But this is like just this style is so cute. There's something to be said for cute decks, because like I like looking at this card when normally, like, if the devil came up, I'd be like, ugh, like, I just don't like looking at this card, you know, even though the meaning to me is great. Like, I think, you know, you can't take out the cards that are hard, or, you know, and every card has its light and dark. Some are just prettier, and I like prettier, so that's a cute devil for me. The Tower. Again, just the color in the deck. I love how bright these people are falling from the tower. The use of color is just so nice. And the imagery is simple, but so clear. Look at her. And look at that cute little face in the star. And you've got your ibis there. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, I haven't seen the moon card. I feel like I go and I look for the cards, and I feel like I see them all, and then I totally forget. And, like, look at this moon card. It's just so cute. I like their really long arms, because it's like they're turning into animals, you know? And I love that deep purple in the back. Ugh. This deck really is visually, like, the colors are stunning. I like it. The sun. See, so the sun deviates a little from traditional imagery because you've taken the horse out of it, and you've added another human, and I think this is really, really sweet. Yeah, and look at that face. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest little sun. Wow. Okay. Judgment. This is just so nice to look at. So nice to look at. Very easy on your eyes, like these like bold lines, but then the fading into the color. It's sweet to look at. Then we have the World. Cute. We have the three animals and the angel up there in the top. I'm always curious to see how artists interpret this or reinterpret this, because sometimes they do the elements in the four corners, sometimes they do astrological signs, sometimes, it's different. So when they do the animals and the human, I think that's, I just note the choice, I guess, is what I do. Okay, so those are our majors. I'm going to set those off to the side and go through our minors. So here's our Ace of Wands. And I think all of the wands, if I remember correctly, have these little heads on them, which is just it's just cute. Cute way to do a wand. I mean, sometimes the wands are a little phallic up top, and it doesn't bother me, but it's just kind of like, oh, come on. So this is a cute way to do it, if you ask me. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. And I like that the wands are always looking at you, even if they're turned away. The subject is turned away. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. It's interesting, they're all different people, kind of trying to, maybe they represent the people holding them. I mean, it matches the colors, of the sleeves. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Oh, delivering a message. How cute. That's interesting. That's a little addition there. Cute. 9 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands. All right. Now we're getting into the quartz. The Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands, he's so cute. I like his little salamanders on his outfit. It's lovely. The horse is really leaping. I like that. Man of action. The Queen of Wands. She has her cat at her feet. Nice. The King of Wands. Lovely. Okay. So those are our wands. So if we look at the wands, sort of as a collective group, we've got this blue background going through all of them, and then a lot of warm, oh, not through all of them. Okay. So there's warm backgrounds in a few, and then white backgrounds in the first few. But they all have a lot of red happening and warm tones. So let's see how that color scheme shifts. And we've got sort of this, it's like a orangey cream, like a yellowy cream here, as the titles. So in the cup suit, it looks like we're gonna have pink titles, and then let's see how the color scheme plays out here. So we've got the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. I'm one of 3 sisters, so this card always resonates with me because of them. So I always see us in this card, which is really fun. I love the 3 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. I like these really kind of wide chalices here. The 5 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. What I always like to note on the 7 of Cups is how the artist changes the symbols within the cups. It's just a good little comparative thing. I think it says something about the artist. I like that this has this cup has a skull in it, which is interesting. Interesting. The 8 of Cups. I always love the skies in the 8 of Cups. This deep blue is just so pretty. The 9 of Cups. I love that it's a cat. Why? I don't know why, but you know, put a cat in there. You know, it's like put a bird on it. For me. 10 of Cups. And into the quartz. So we've got our outfit with the flowers on it. Water lilies. Ooh, ooh, I love his rainbow coming in hot to the cup there. Love it. I like that he's listening to a tune or whistling or something like that. We have our Queen of Cups. And I realize now she's on the side of the box. I think I might have said High Priestess, but it's the Queen of Cups on the side of the box. We see there. The King of Cups. I just, like, with this art style, there's just, like, not a single card I don't like, which there's just something to be said for that, you know, because there are some Pamela Colman-Smith drawings that I don't care for. So it's always nice to have a deck with the classic symbolism and imagery, but updated or stylized to a style that you like and resonate with, you know? I think that's something to look for. So, like, if you have a, you know, a Rider-Waite-Smith, you know, look at some clones. I mean, if that's the system you like, look at some clones, because you really might find a clone that works for you and resonates, and you are attracted to it, because there's nothing worse than not wanting to work with your deck because you don't like how it looks. So this card is sticking. Oh, well, there's something. I got 2 3 of Swords. Not mad about it. I'm gonna put that aside. So there's the 3 of Swords. There's our 4 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. Oh, the 7 of Swords. Oh my gosh, she's a cat burglar. I love it. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. 8 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. And I love that she has her little cat. The 10 of Swords. I have to say, I really do appreciate when 10 of Swords cards aren't really bloody, because I see this as more of, you know, being, it's pain, it's injury from intellect, from your thoughts, not from, you know, physical injury. So I appreciate when there's no blood, because it kind of hints back to that connection with the intellect and with your thoughts. So I appreciate that. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Another really good action-oriented knight. I like the air. And he's really charging ahead. These horses are really interesting, and I like them. They're kind of like toy horses, but I guess the whole thing kind of is doll-like. The Queen of Swords, she's my spirit animal, and I like her. Really, really like her. Beautiful. And the King of Swords. The colors are just so nice. The scenes are so nice. I like what has been done with the landscape in a lot of these. The rivers and the, you know, what are cliffs here have just really, really beautiful curves. Just really nice style. Love it. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles, and you can see there's that pentacle with all the little faces in it. It's cute. We have the 2 of Pentacles. I love his elephant hat. I like that he's not only juggling, but he's standing on a ball as well. It's cute. The 3 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. I like him. He's cute. The 5 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. So I like this 6. This person doesn't seem quite as smug as some others that I've seen. I know that can be read in this card for sure. But I like when it's left to a little bit more interpretation. But it's nice. This gardener is so pretty, and I love the colors in this card. The oranges and the greens. Just so... I love the colors, just love the, it's just clear. This whole deck is just so clear. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. She also has a little kitty. I love her. And that bird on her hat, it's cute. The Ten of Pentacles. Interesting that there are dogs on this card. When they could have been replaced by cats, and cats are definitely favored in this deck, so I think it's interesting the artist actually chose to keep the dogs here. Makes sense with the symbolism, but, you know, still, you kind of expect cats. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. A little bit more calm. Just hanging out on his horse, overlooking the farm or something. The Queen of Pentacles. I like her posture. She just, yeah, seems good. I like that she's kind of wrapped in a cloak up to her head. It's like so cozy, which definitely is what I think of when I think of the Queen of Pentacles. And then the King of Pentacles. Great. Interesting that his foot is like on this creature down here. That's pretty funny. That's a funny little detail. And then also there was this extra card I pulled out of the box. Not sure what this is, but looks like it might have been a death interpretation. The sun is rising there in the back. But I suppose it was probably not traditional enough. But there's like a little cat head in here too. Oh my gosh, so funny. But this is another cute card that I will do something with. I had an extra 3 of Swords and now this guy to just have fun with. So maybe I'll frame them or keep them somewhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the deck all together. So here's our thickness, and we're gonna shuffle and see how we do. Did I do that? I did that right. Okay. We're gonna shuffle and see how we do, because I notoriously cannot shuffle some decks because my hands are too tiny. So this one's still a little large, so I have to do a little bit of gymnastics to get my index fingers, but oh, that was not the best. But other than that, like I mean, that's a successful shuffle to me. When the cards are bendy enough, and look, they snapped right back. I really appreciate that. When the cards are bendy enough that I can shuffle them, I really like it. You know, some people don't like Llewellyn cardstock or US Games cardstock because they're so thin. But actually, I think it's really high quality, and like they're shuffleable. That means something to me. Like, I like to riffle shuffle. So as much as like I really enjoy like indie decks with thick cards, I mean, that's not why I enjoy them. You know, I enjoy them because they're beautiful art, but they do force me to overhand shuffle, which is not my strong suit. And sorry, those are 2 terrible shuffles, but I'm at a weird angle. But you know, and these cards are quite sticky because they're glossy, so they're kind of sticking. I'll have to get some fanning powder to get them to shuffle a little bit better, or even just over, like they're not, you can see they're not really sliding off each other. So I'll do that, and that's why I got an extra 3 of Swords, so no complaining about that. Okay, so just one more little shuffle here, just for demonstration's sake. I'm gonna lay out a little 3-card spread and show you what it looks like. Maybe a 4-card. I'll do a 4-card. So this is what it would look like laid out. Oh, I'm upside down now. Ooh, the World. Oh, guys, this is a good spread so far. Very positive vibes. Yep, I'm digging it. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. If that says anything about what this deck has in store, I really like it. So that is the Delos Tarot 2nd edition. I definitely would recommend this deck if you're looking for an RWS clone in a style that you prefer. I really dig this style. I think it's really gorgeous, and I hope that the colors came through on camera, because this deck, I mean, it's just got some great color. And really, really nice, clear art that sticks to the traditional imagery, but, I mean, makes it so easy to read and learn. So if you're looking for something like that, then I would highly recommend it. I'm going to get some fanning powder because they do stick a little bit. But other than that, I am really, really happy with this purchase, and would definitely recommend it. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the deck and what you'd like to see in future unboxing videos. Thanks so much.